What's up, family? I want to take this time right now to really just speak to the family. You know what I'm saying? Speak to the people out there. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? What's popping? What's good? I'm doing all right. You know. Um, well, um, so of course we are faced with some tough, really weird times right now. Um, some of us have seen this coming from last year. That's why I just uploaded the video to show you guys that um, that astrologers have seen what was coming down the pipeline, and to also give credence to you know, to the teachers who opened my eyes to the fact. And just to let you guys know that this summer, the end of the summer, my research have shown me that Mars is going to be in opposition from what's already taking place now, which is Saturn. And of course, Saturn is in close proximity or in conjunction with Pluto. So you still got the Saturn and Pluto conjunction thing going on, and you're going to have the opposition of Mars. And the date that I seen this was August 24th, 8/24, or August 24th. I don't know how long this will take place. I don't know, but like I said, I seen it, which is August 24th. Mars in opposition. Okay. So I'm taking in consideration that this could be a very pivotal moment in time that can create a very powerful energy, you know, here on Earth. The celestial bodies does have an energetic effect on the Earth, as you can see with the sun, as you can see with the moon. So, you know, don't be foolish into thinking that the celestial bodies doesn't have effect on the planet. Another thing that's coming up is taking place is Saturn is going in conjunction with Jupiter. It takes place every 19 years. Lo and behold, 2020. This takes place, I believe, in September. Okay, so we got a lot going on. All right, we got a lot going on. We got this virus situation that's going on, which could be which is probably has something to do with the Pluto and Saturn thing taking place. So just to give you guys a heads up on that. And other than that, man, just cooling back, just chilling. You know, staying real close to the herbs, staying real militant on my diet and exercise regimen. Became very interested in martial arts. You know, and just, you know, loving to study, loving to enlighten myself in any way possible. You know, staying close to the fam. You know, doing the best I can, you know, in this time right now that we are living in and we experiencing, you know. Trying to figure out if I really want to keep this short, or really go into some thought and whatnot, or if I just want to keep this short. But what would the fun be in keeping it short? But I don't want to make it too long either. You know, I don't have a large audience, and sometimes I feel like a lot of my material goes wasted. You know, when I go through my archives and the things I have said, some of it don't have a large audience viewing it. I made a video, I believe last year, called Frequencies, in the movie Darkest Minds. Two things influenced the video was a box here in my city that was letting off a high-pitched frequency in order to lower the crime rate and to keep people away from a certain area. They was using a siren, a high-pitched frequency. And in the movie Darkest Minds, or The Darkest Minds, when these containees or subjects, when they got out of line, they would use a high-pitched frequency horn sound, and this frequency, basically people couldn't take the frequency, and they would kind of like break down and just like hold their ears. It would kind of just you know, it would break them down, for lack of better words, right? And now we're hearing about these towers. They could potentially be letting off a frequency or radiation, but everything is frequencies that is potentially damaging to the anatomy, which, you know, people has been dropping science on this, you know, forever, warning people about it, you know. And I ain't gonna lie, for a long time, I personally thought it wasn't real for a long time, you know, which is really stupid. But, you know, I should have did more research into it at the time. But, you know, I remember Dr. Delbert Blair talking about, you know, having things that cover your cell phones, and just, you know, just talking about these frequencies, you know. And it's, you know, it's a lot of teachers that's, you know, doing their thing now, and it's been spreading the knowledge and spreading awareness, you know, on the potential danger of certain frequencies and whatnot, and what it could have on your anatomy. But another thing that I said in that video, which was pretty powerful, was that I found a saying by Tesla, and Tesla said that if we could protect ourselves from harmful outside frequencies, or protect ourselves from frequencies in our habitat, or from the harmful frequencies from our surroundings, we could protect ourselves from disease, you know. And that's a pretty powerful statement when you look at a lot of information that people was putting out, and things that's going on right now, you know, that's a pretty powerful statement, right? And but another thing that I think is really important to look into is that we ourselves also create a certain frequency. We are resonating on a certain frequency. You know what I mean? So